I'm back with another video, and this will be episode 2 in terms of opening up my lip gloss shop. So I will be showing you guys some of the things that I did go ahead and pick up that I will need to go ahead and start my whole process in terms of making my formula and making my lip glosses and everything like that. So if you're interested in seeing that, don't forget to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, as well as stay tuned for what it is that I picked up. Okay, so I did go ahead and research all of the things that I might need or things that I will want to go ahead and get this process started. I did place an order on Amazon, and I did place an order on TKB Brandon to pick up some things, but unfortunately, I guess because all you bitches is opening up lip gloss businesses, y'all selling the poor people out. So I placed 2 orders from TKB Brandon, which hasn't shipped yet. And the Versagel, when I did when I did go ahead to purchase it, they were actually sold out. They was out of stock. Amazon was out of stock. So I did wait a little while before I went ahead and picked up some things, but they are now back in stock. I just don't have my Versagel from Amazon because it ships from TKB Brandon. It's not shipped from like another supplier. So that's on hold. It won't be here to another week and a half. And honestly, my TKB Brandon order hasn't shipped either. I did want to go ahead and show you, for the most part, the essentials that you will probably need if you're thinking about going ahead and doing this yourself, because I did pick up a lot of things just to test out and to test the waters and see what I like and I don't like. This process I like to call is trial and error, and I did go ahead and pick that up from Amazon just because me trying to place things on AliExpress and waiting months and months. I do have a deadline that I do want to get all of this done by April 1st and have the shop open and everything like that, as well as I already have an Etsy shop, so I am running a business and doing YouTube and doing a full-time job, so I don't have time to wait. When I set deadlines, I really like to go ahead and get those done. If you are a planning girl like me and you like to plan in budget and all of that, I do have a sticker shop. That's the kind of shop that I have on Etsy. It's Simply Real Budgets. You could go ahead and check out the link below. I currently have March budget kits up and trackers. And if you don't even know anything about budgeting, you could go ahead and check out one of my videos, which I do have on this channel. So you should hit me up. So we're just going to get into the things that I got. I don't know if I want to be like a little secretive, because I feel like I'm not going to do it. You know why? Because I preach about this a lot. Like when I do my plans with me, when I preach about what's for you is what for you. And no matter what it is that somebody else is doing or what it is that somebody else is using, what's for you is what for you, and what you have meant to come into your life will come into your life. So for me to try to act like there's not something that I could show you that I want to hold to me that will make me more successful is kind of dumb, because I'm only going to be as successful as I push myself. This is me talking myself out of trying to not show you certain things, but at the end of the day, honestly, I don't really care. Like, there's a million people selling lip glosses, there's a million people who have cosmetic brands, so hopefully if you buy from me, you buy from me because you supporting me. You feel me? Okay. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into what I picked up from Amazon. So the first thing that I did go ahead and pick up were these pipettes. So they're 3 ml, and I got a pack of 200. I don't even remember how much this was, but it was a pretty, oh my nose. It was a pretty good steal. I'll go ahead and open them because they're individually wrapped. They're not just like sitting in that bag. And that bag is kind of more annoying to handle. So there's 200, is 100 in each of these bags. And I believe that I paid like $6.99 for this. I gave myself a budget of $200 for me to start off with. And honestly, that was for everything. I did not go into this process thinking that I'll be able to do this for $50 or for $60. And it's probably true for some, but I'm a grown-ass woman. And not saying like that was for little kids, but there's certain things that I'm looking for in me doing this that is going to cause me to spend more money, and I know the route that I want to go. So I did give myself a budget, even though honestly I feel like I kind of went over that budget. So hopefully I see some return in what it is that I'm doing. So I did go ahead and pick up the pipettes. The next thing that I went ahead and picked up were these empty lip gloss tubes. Now these are 8 mil. I'm gonna open them up, and this is the first time I'm opening them up because this is like on camera. But I do just want to go ahead and show you the size of them, because I thought that it said these were 10 mil, but it could be that I was tweaking. But this is the size of them. And this is a pack of 50 empty lip gloss tubes, and these are the squeeze tubes. It comes with the stopper already. This is the little stopper, like the thing to go on your lip. So I picked these up. So I thought, ooh, girl, but I know why that's like that, because the stopper is not already in. So honestly, I didn't know if I wanted like this size and the big size or little size, but now that I looked at it, this is like the perfect size for me of what I have in mind for these. So yeah, so I did pick up these were 50 for like $10 or something like that. I don't even know. So the next thing that I picked up were these brushes, and these are brushes made to clean narrow containers. So my thought process in this is that you would need brushes to like clean like your various tools that you'll be using. So I did pick up these brushes is to get into like those little syringes and stuff like that. So yeah, I did pick up a set of these. Pick that up. The next thing I picked up was some actual syringes, and these are, it came 4 in a pack. These are the 20 milliliter ones, and honestly they're kind of tinier than what I expected. So I might be picking up some more for like the thicker ones, because well, actually it doesn't matter because the tube is pretty thick. My concern was that the actual nozzle at the end would be too soft, but it's not. So I picked up 4 just to start with. I do plan on sterilizing these and using them, so we'll see how they go. And they're individually packed. I don't remember how much none of this stuff was, honestly. I could go ahead and look, but it's not that serious to me. The next thing that I picked up, which is kind of weird, you're probably gonna think, are these Munchkin Latch sterilizing bags. Now these bags are made to, if you're a nurse, to put your breast milk pumps pieces in here and sterilize them. So for me, like I told you guys in the first video, I used to be a freelance makeup artist, and anybody that's a makeup artist knows that 91% alcohol is your friend. It sanitizes everything for you. I do see a lot of people washing their tubes and, you know, their makeup tubes and their squeeze tubes like in soap and water, and that's fine. I actually, when I clean my makeup brushes, I use soap and water. I actually use antibacterial soap, but I do feel like when it's actually time to sanitize, I do think actually using some heat is better than just using the soap and water for me. So I am going to try that. This is going to be a trial and error because I almost don't know if these are made to like be able to be in heat. So I will hopefully hope that they don't like melt, but we'll see like inside of the bag. Either way, these were six bags, and they were cheaper than me buying like a actual sterilizer that goes in the microwave. They do go in the microwave. You put them in the microwave. and depending on the wattage, how time they go in there, it sanitizes whatever it is that you need. For me, putting something on your lips and in your mouth is almost the same thing. So this is why I got these sanitizer bags for. I do think that it will help with that whole process of waiting for your stuff to dry and the way that you actually sit it down, because what I don't think is sanitary is actually, like, not everybody, but I have been watching a lot of videos just to get an idea, but some people actually lay like the bottles after they clean them down on like a towel or something. I don't think that's good, but to each his own. So I did go ahead and pick up the sterilizing bags. It comes 6 in here. You're able to reuse them. It's 30 uses per bag. And this will only be for empty tubes. I wouldn't go ahead and put lip gloss, things that's filled in here, and then put it back up in this bag. But I do feel like it's good. I'm not gonna open them now because yeah. And if you, I mean, I don't know who's watching this, but anybody that's had a child or you nurse, you know that you take some water and you boil it and you sanitize everything before you actually go ahead and, you know, feed your baby or put a pacifier in your baby's mouth. So yeah, that's what these is for, and that's what I went ahead and picked them up for. If you guys would like to see a video of me, like when I use that, I will have no problem filming that. Just let me know down below. The next thing that I did pick up were some pigment powders. Now, like I told you guys, I did go ahead and pick up some stuff from TKB Brandon, but I did decide to pick these up as well because they were for a really good price, and it's 24 colors in here. I forgot how much I paid for it. This was like probably like $6 or $7 for 24 pigments. They're about this size, which is not bad. Mica pigments, you don't need a lot to go ahead and get that color that you're looking for. I did pick up some liquid lip like pigments from TKB Brandon, but like I said, that order's not here. So these are very there's a lot of colors in here. So I'm excited to start playing with some of this stuff and mixing it and, you know, forming my own colors. This color is called Pistachio. I hope that you can see it. It's actually a very nice color. This color is light brown. I don't want to open it because I don't want shit all over the place, but these seem very cool. You get a whole bunch of different colors. Plus, I think with like the amount of stuff that I purchased from TKB Brandon, I think I will be set in terms of for a long time, not just this launch of doing things. The next thing that I picked up, I actually don't know what's in here. Oh, it was the stopper. So the next thing that I picked up was some fragrance oil. And I dipped, this was like a pack of 2 for like $5. And I picked up a watermelon. Okay. And you can actually smell the watermelon. Wow. I didn't know, I hope it didn't like come out, because I honestly just picked this bottle. Like, I got this package like a while ago, and I've been holding it so that I can go ahead and show you guys. I was trying to like get an idea on when the TK Brandon stuff was shipped, but I haven't got like a tracking number or anything yet. I feel like there's something in my eye, so excuse me. My hands is clean, that's why they ashy, so we ain't worried about the Rona over here. But yeah, so I did pick up 2 oils. I got a wild watermelon, which like I told you, you could already smell it now. You know what's funny is that I'm not a watermelon eater, but the scent of watermelon just makes me think about like summer and stuff. So that's the reason why I picked this up. And then I picked up a strawberry, which TKB Brandon was like sold out of, but I felt like for the price of I'm about to tell a lie. Forget it. But for 2 of these, it wasn't a bad price. So you can see how small the bottles are. But I don't think you need that much. And why do I feel like... Forget it. I'm not going to open that because I already know I'm tripping. The next thing I picked up was some glitter, and the pigments, the micro pigments in this glitter is all cosmetic grade. It's safe for you to go ahead and use on your skin or lips. So I did pick up some chunky glitter. This was like in the mermaid sequence thing. So it actually comes 8 glitters, and you have a chunky part, which is this part right here, and then you have like a more fine glitter, which is this right here, and they're both like in that colorway of like the mermaid, which I thought this would be cute, like to make like some glitter glosses with. You know, everybody has glitter glosses, so I did go ahead and pick that up. The next thing that I picked up is an oil. And I'm going to open this because now it feels like it was greasy in there, but it wasn't. So I picked up this oil. This is frankincense oil. So let me tell you how I thought that... Thank God that it did not drop just now. But this is 100% frankincense oil. I'm not going to tell you the benefits of this because you could go ahead and Google it, because that's the same thing I did when I was looking up what kind of oils to go ahead and put inside my lip gloss. But that is it. This I think was like $12 for this little thing. So yeah, we'll just move right along on that. The next thing that I picked up was a camellia oil. I do plan on using this as well. And this bottle actually was not that much, but it's a bigger bottle than what I thought I was getting out of it. I was trying to be cheaper. I was trying to stay in my budget at the end of the day, but I should have just left it because I still end up going over my budget. So I did pick this oil up as well. I picked up some other oils, but I did pick those up from TKB. Brandon, but they ain't here yet. So the next thing I picked up were these disposable lip gloss wands. So I do plan on using these just to test out like my formula and my color. So I picked up these. This was a pack of 100, and I just picked it up in the pink because I was being extra. I'm really not that much into pink, but that's what it is. The next thing that I picked up was some more glitters. I don't know why I was going glitter crazy. I just felt like that glitter was more like a special kind of glitter. So I did pick these up as well. And these are safe for its cosmetic grade glitter. So I picked these up. And this was like a pack of 24, I believe. Yeah. But there's a whole bunch of glitters. It came like this. I'm not going to open them up. Just because I feel like it will be glitter everywhere. Just by the looks of it. So when I get ready to like organize, I'll go ahead. I'm actually looking at purchasing an organizer right now. Like a little rolling cart. To put all this stuff in. So we'll just see. But I did pick up that. The next thing I picked up was some mixing spatulas. I thought these were larger. I should have known better, but the main purpose that I want to have these for is to make sure that I get all the product up. So the way that it is, like this little side right here would be perfect for that. To scrape air near bit of Versagel about that bone, all right? Because and then last but not least, I did pick up some wand tubes from Amazon. Now, these were relatively cheap compared to when I was looking on AliExpress, Alababy, what is it, DKH, whatever all those sites were, because they I'm just getting started. So it's great to go to those sites when you're looking to really purchase like in big quantities. But for right now, I'm really not in that arena yet of business. So I did go ahead and pick up some tubes, and I picked up 2 different kind of tubes just to see what it is exactly I do want to go ahead and launch with, or what it is that I do like. So the first tube that I did pick up, this is a 10 mil tube, and it is a brush applicator, and it has the white top. So I did pick up this one. And this was a pack of 10 for, I think, like $11. So basically like $1 or $2, but a little more than $1 or $2, like a little $1 and change a tube, which wasn't bad. And then the next thing I picked up was what I was really interested in, is having a frosted bottle. Didn't know if I wanted a pink top, but I thought it was cute. This is a little bit smaller. This is an 8 mil. No, this is a 3 mil lipstick tube. You can see as comparison to the actual 10 mil is the difference in the mil is the width of the bottle, not the length of the bottle, because it is the same bottle lip size. So you get to see, it's just, I guess, the amount of product that you'll be able to get into that, because this is a little, she thick. You know, she thick like me, and this is probably like me in 2007 in 2005. So this bottle, as you can see, is slimmer. So I just wanted to go ahead and see which one I liked, which one I did want to go ahead and offer you guys at the price point that I wanted to offer it. Essentially, this is going to be a business to me. This is going to be a business. I want to make money, not just spend it, but I do want to offer you the best quality ingredients that I cannot talk right now. That is affordable, because this is what I wanted to do. This was my goal, and this is the direction that I wanted to go in. So that will be all on my haul today about things that I picked up to go ahead and start my business. I guess when I receive my TKB branding order, I could go ahead and show you guys what I picked up from there, if you're interested in even seeing that. I do think the meat and potatoes I did get to pick up from Amazon. I probably will be receiving, because I ordered Versagel from Amazon as well. It allowed me to purchase, but it wouldn't ship to a certain date. So I do think that I'll end up probably getting that Versagel before I'll even get it from TKB Brandon. But for the most part, besides a couple of oils, I do think that I might be able to go ahead and start testing out my formula without that whole order. We'll see. I might have to, we'll just see. I'm not trying to buy no extra stuff, but just in the, in the fashion of getting things together, I might have to go ahead and do that. But if you guys are interested in following me on my journey to when I go ahead and open up, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as hit that bell for notifications of my next upload, and I will see you guys on the next one.